My life story isn't an uncommon one. My mother lived on the streets, and my father was nowhere to be found. With nowhere to go, my mother trudged around with my brothers and sisters and I, and tried to keep us warm, fed, and protected. At a young age, around 3 weeks old, I decided to take life by the whiskers and steer it into a different direction. I didn't want to be like my mother or be a burden. So I struck out my own, wandering aimlessly, because my clear path was hidden from my eyes. I don't remember how long I wandered. I simply put one paw in front of the other and kept going. Wherever my feet took me, I went. However many minutes, hours, days passed by, I am not sure, but I approached a great valley of hot black ground. I did not know what to think, but I braved the heat on my paws and journeyed across the ground. There, near a large, cold, gray box, I took refuge. Even if this box smelled horrible, it was still a nice place to sit under. The shade was perfect for my little body, and I felt safe there. Nobody would come near that smelly box that didn't have to. A little while later, two towering, two-legged creatures approached me. I did not know what to think. They talked funny, and definitely looked different than my family. They scooped me up and placed me in a box and whisked me away to lands unknown. It was not as bad as I originally thought. They kept me warm with a blanket and fed me pieces of food. I was shown to other creatures that resembled my saviors, but I had never remained with them. I was always taken away to be shown to another odd creature. Eventually I was taken to another home to be shown. I met two girls, as I later learned that some of these creatures were called. One was named Tia and the other Allie. I also met a much bigger animal that looked like me. She was brown and black and all sorts of other colors. She was wise beyond her years, and that's probably why she didn't like me. I managed to get her name with my charisma and charm. She called herself Pookie. Oddly enough, I wasn't taken to see another two-legged creature. I stayed at this giant box with warm places to lay, and warm milk whenever I desired, and toys to keep my mind sharp and entertained. Days later, I still remained at this fantastic box. I met bigger two-legged creatures, called humans if I'm right, named Dad and Mom, and a smaller human named Thomas. The four of them, Tia, Thomas, Dad, and Mom, formed my wonderful family. They loved me, played with me, fed me, and housed me. I was the luckiest cat, oh, so they called me, in the world. They named me Lucy. I guess you get a name once you are part of a family. And part of the family I am. How could I not be? I'm just so darn cute. That's what they say anyways. Nobody can resist this space. Can you? And that was a year ago. Now I'm beautiful, strong, and ferocious. In the warmer seasons, I am the terror of the backyard. Grasshoppers and butterflies, beware. Lucy is here, and she's here to stay. Now I know that venturing off on my own was the smartest decision I have made. It goes to show, sometimes you need to go out on a limb and try something new. You could end up as lucky as, well, me.